Olá pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I just finished doing a video and I just, basically started a new one. And in the last gameplay, I went to Hogsmeade to sell my items because I had the thing full. And then we went to speak with Professor Fig to let him know, or to give him the book that we collected from the library. He said that the book was very interesting, he had to study it, and he had to go to London to talk to the ministry about the death of the guy from the beginning of the game. So he went there, and now I am here doing a few other things. We got two main quests released. One is to attend the Herbology class, which means that it's going to be, I think it's going to unlock the potions thing for me. And the other one is to meet Natty on outside Hogwarts. So this was unlocked. So I only had access to Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, and now, as you can see, we have access to many other places. And Natty is here, and this should be like the presentation of the world outside Hogwarts. So that's why most likely it's a main quest. And I want to do both of them. I'm going to attend the Herbology class first to see what happens. And then if it's a very short quest, I'll go to Natty. If it's more of a long one, I'll do that on a separate video. So let's start by attending Herbology class. Pumbaa. So this one is the one that's active. Let's ask our... Okay, 172. I wonder if I can just... Oh. Yeah. Fast. Although going to places sometimes shows me hidden things. But I don't want to do that on video, so I'll do those things offline. Hello. Begin. Hola.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these.
Oh, she's a
today's
redhead.
Class. A little treat for your auntie.
Okay.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Looks like a scarecrow.
We do look forward to
But
growing
okay.
together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Oh,
The
deep.
prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
Okay.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Wasn't that thing the
Thank
one
you.
that screamed? And
Let's see
If
if we
you-
can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
yeah, he screams and you
First,
pass out.
Let's protect our ears.
Shouldn't
Now,
there be like... Okay.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yep. Pumbaa. Credo.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil.
How can they hear her? With all this... Okay. She should have told them before pulling them out.
The soil should
Pull them out and then
envelop
put them there.
the root
Otherwise...
like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Right at ease.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
Oh.
All right then, off you go.
So we had the
Splendid work, everyone.
worst one.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
Dittany.
You can all
Okay,
get
talk
started.
to Professor.
I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Where is she? Oh, she's there. Hello.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Thank you.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went there.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Ah.
Kind of you.
Okay.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
It's amazing.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. A prepared student is
Yes.
bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Ah, okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Plant dittany
If it's
seeds at
fancy
the
or
potting
roses.
table.
Dittany's restorative properties make
Potting
it
table
a vital
unlocked.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay, so potting table. Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have okay. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the magic neep and can be grown in pots of any size. 10 minutes. Yield 5. The leaves are... Okay, you can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Okay, plant dittany seeds at the potting table.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Sharp!
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Oh,
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
they do bite. Okay, meat.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
But your lead, okay.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts. by
Oh,
the way.
thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Oh, I
Brilliant.
did, didn't I?
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay, I need to collect things, but hey.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. Okay. Hold LB and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap to use your assigned tool. So this. Okay, so okay, eerst. Ah. What's that? Chomping cabbages. Right. Release. Ah. Da caraças.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Shouldn't I grab the
Vicious
thing?
little bastards, aren't they?
Yep.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah. Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Shouldn't I... Caraças. Okay. Peraí. So I gotta go elsewhere, right? Okay, nothing. Nothing, okay. Oh, that's the access to the thing. Okay. Return to Professor something. Shouldn't I go through here? Why isn't the thing telling me to go through here? Okay. I wonder if my plants are alright. Well, for like the purpose of the mission, the plants should already be. What's 5 minutes? Where's the professor? Okay, she's there.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
Yeah.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As I am, plants offer so much. Don't get okay.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm
Yeah.
eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Let's complete herbology class. Okay.
Those mandrakes are really
Mallow
rich and
sweet
cost-
leaves.
Only cost me my
Okay, let's see. Do I have something here? Oh. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor Everleich. Okay. New quest available. Outro. Potion class. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. I'm actually going to go to this one. That way I can keep... What do you have? That way... Oh, that way I can keep, you know, classes on one video. Okay, let's go. So it's 5 minutes, right? Yeah, 3 minutes. But hey, should I go? That's 97
nice
steps.
to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, I think. Okay. It would probably be faster if I just go through the flute thingy, but let's go there. 80,
Maybe
30.
Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black Revelio.
Olha! Huh! How interesting. Okay, we're gonna splat this thing into that cabinet. Oh! Okay. We got another token.
Revelio.
Revelio. Locked. Let's steal things. 56 coins. Okay, here we go. I like the fact that there's an aura. And just go begin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Is a walking
You will
funny.
begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, that's the health potion,
Mr.
right?
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's
How many?
class is completed, each of you
Just
will have
points.
brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Of your own.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Please begin. Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
I'm not being
sneak
meticulous.
could be disastrous.
I'm just clicking buttons and that's it. Should be like a level. I'm using the left one, not the right. But okay. Are you... What? I was trying to read.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Most of you. And there you are.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
And that
And
first
from what I
try.
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yeah, probably.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
How dare you? Okay.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Utter
Wish I
rubbish.
could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Okay,
My
so...
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Thank you,
There are
girl.
many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant!
Brilliant.
You have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Ugh.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm
Do
just missing
tell.
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll
Fwooper.
already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper
Okay.
feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Sure. Okay. Collect Ashwither eggs, dark mongrel fur, get the flooper feather for Gareth. Gareth. So, mongrel fur. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875. From our office. Subject, Borgen and Burks. Borgen and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Wasn't he done with the Ashwinder eggs? Okay, let's grab the fooder feather first. Oh, it's... Oh, diamond. Nice. It tells me that... Collect... Oh, what the hell was that thing?
Revelio.
Peraí, what was I... So, when we collect something, it tells us if it's better or worse than what we are carrying, I assume. Ashwinder eggs. And now return to Gareth with the Fooper feather.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
Brilliant!
This is going to take a moment to brew.
Sure.
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Let's hope that this doesn't come back to me. Okay, we need to... Potion stations station unlocked.
Patience and be thorough.
Okay, so brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion stations. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. So I need an Endurus potion. I have the Wingleweld potion, which... I actually saw a video about this. The Dittany leaves, you can grow them, but the Hor clump juice needs to be harvested, I think. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay. Okay. 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait,
that thing's gonna explode.
Ah! Get it!
Okay.
What happened?
Hehe. Okay. Endurus
Now,
potion.
Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
From
Mr.
Gryffindor.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Sorry.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, let's... Honesty is it's almost always the best
I'm sorry,
solution.
Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
See that?
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That will be all. Então.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ah, quest complete. Potions class. Why are you...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their
Zo'n
first try.
spektakel.
Well done.
Okay, sorry. I was relieved, but seems to disagree.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
Yeah.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
Yeah,
Some
I have a knack
students seem
for everything.
so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's
self-taught
beard,
speaker.
good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Now, did this conversation that we just had, did it do something? You know what I mean? Does it contribute? Oh.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
You're
I
welcome.
hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Nah.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Yeah,
no
we
harm.
sorted it out.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Okay. Okay, now, nothing. Are we done? I guess we are. So I assume I can't go there. Level 1 lock.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Is that the flu? Okay, that flu thingy. What's this? We have nothing in here. Okay, what?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think I left one with something. I like the fact that they stay open. Oh, nice. Okay, so what do I want? I want nothing. So I got really close to the 30 minutes mark, and I only have one main quest left, which is to go to meet Natty at Hogsfield. This quest should give me the knowledge that I need, or knowledge basically on how to operate outside of Hogwarts. It will probably introduce me to dungeons and stuff, so that I can then collect things, which is good. So I think this is like the next level of the game, in which you, in theory, I think that after this, I have like the full game on my hand, and I can do everything offline that's not in the main story, and things will be better, I hope. So guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay, and I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.